So the recommendations from Freckle are that students be practicing fact fluency daily, adaptive practice 2 to 3 assignments daily, and then 5 targeted practice questions daily. Obviously, we are not required to be doing 30 minutes of Freckle each day, which is what the recommendations are. So just pick and choose from within those. I haven't been given any other guidance otherwise, so I feel that we are free to kind of make our own choices within that. So showing you how to do an assignment for fact fluency or an adaptive lesson, the recommendation is that when you do an adaptive lesson, it is in the current domain that you are working in the classroom. So you can come into assignments, or you can choose to click from the math tab down here. If you choose that, you can assign an adaptive math pathway. So you can click assign here. You can also generate printable resources on the right-hand side. So I'm going to click on assign for an adaptive math pathway. This is again, just like the targeted practice where you can select both classes, or you may select specific students. So I'm going to select both classes, and here you would just select the standard area in which you are working in your classroom. So if we're picking numbers and operations with fractions specific to 3-5, you can click here, and then again you can choose to assign immediately. Again, if you need a link to your Google Classroom, or if you want it assigned to your Google Classroom, you can choose that here. You will also need the class code, which again is right here for each class. So 5-1 would be my partner's class. So for that homeroom, their class code is DBO-DK. For my classroom, it would be DBO-8T. So you just need to know that before you assign it on Google Classroom. And once you do assign it on Google Classroom, that will allow you to select your classes again. From here, you can choose more than one class, and you can also add the instructions here. Debo's homeroom, Debo 8T, Ferrero's homeroom, Debo DK. Okay, so students know the passcode. And then just click assign. You can click got it here, and the assignment will be created. I'm not going to create the assignment because I'm not assigning math to my students. I'm also going to show you how to do the fact fluency, which can also be found here by clicking math and your fact practice. So you can hit assign here, and again choose the classes that you want, or the specific students you want to receive the fact fluency practice. Maybe you want some students working on addition and others on multiplication. So you can select here. Again, you can only do that specific to students from one class at a time. So let's say I want the whole class working on multiplication, and I can again choose assign immediately. So that is how you would assign fact fluency lessons and adaptive practice. If you have any questions, please let me know.